Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the BlackMoon Butterfly Effect. I am Dwan. That is DWN, Dwan. You can also call me Black Moon, however you like. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I will be doing the Earth Signs monthly elemental for December 2024. I did do a pre-shuffle, and you guys got two cards. So we're going to get into that as soon as we get into the prayer. I hope everyone is having a good day, a good week. You had a good weekend, a good holiday. Um, I'll say my disclaimers now at the beginning. I am doing the holiday basket, so if you would like to pair, you can do a mix and match. So if you would like to pair a whipped shea butter with a roll-on and a salt scrub, you can do that. If you want to do a salt scrub and a sugar scrub and a shea butter, you can do that. If you want to do a roll-on, a lip scrub and a shea butter, you can do that. You can mix and match the products to make the basket unique for the individual that you are getting it for or yourself. Also, I have the smudge baskets where you get the sage, palo santo, and selenite wands. You also get a oil by the feeling that I get. So it'll be an intuitive. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's bright over here. Move the light. So we got the dragon's blood. You got like five finger grass. You know, any oils like that. That is what you would be getting with your wands, as well as a personalized message from me. All personal consultations or personal readings are 20% off for the month of December, except for on Hipsy. Whatever the price is on Hipsy, it is what it is. Hipsy is the lowest price that you can get any of my services for. If there is a service on Hipsy that you do not see that you want, you need to go to my Facebook page at Black Moon Goddess Intuition to get all the other services. And for the coaching sessions, you would need to go to Paperbell. All of that information is in the description box. So feel free to reach out. Um, all right, we're gonna get into the prayer, and I'm gonna get into the message, and we're gonna see what all of this, for the love of the craft, all the world is a stage energy, is about for my earth signs. I will say though, for my earth signs and my water signs, I've been getting this real witchy vibe. Like you're really coming into your own. You are being more independent. You are being more adventurous. You are saying to the status quo. You know, it's more like you're like, you know what, enough is enough, and I'm not gonna conform. I'm not going to be stuck in this box. I'm not going to hinder myself anymore either. So we're gonna get into that, and just one more. Let's get into the let's get into the prayer, and we'll get into the message. Okay. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of our mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Unite the tangled threads of our destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminates the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birther, power, and fulfillment, the creator, source, and force of all of existence. And as all are gathered here to be made whole once again, so it is. God, source, spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, I thank you for this moment. I thank you for this opportunity. I ask you to give me a message for the collective of the earth signs, my Capricorns, my Taurus, my Virgos, for the month of December 2024. For the greatest and highest good, the greatest highest sustenance, the greatest highest transformation, the greatest highest evolution. Let the message come to me clearly. Let the message come to me purely. Help me to deliver it so that they can understand it, and I can understand it. I thank you. I recognize you. Ashe, ashe. Amen. Alright, y'all. Let's get into it. I'm really please. Also, I've been led to say this to you guys. Please be sure to watch all of my videos. I don't care if you are a Cancer and you're looking at a Virgo video. It doesn't matter. You have all of these signs in your natal chart, so therefore, in order to get a comprehensive reading or to get a comprehensive message of what the month will look like for you, I suggest that you watch all of the videos all the way to the end. Take notes. Use it as an intuitive exercise. Go back throughout the month and refresh yourself with the message. There is something in there for you. Okay? Now that I've wasted 6 minutes, well, it wasn't really a waste. You guys got what you needed to get for those 6 minutes. We're going to get into the message. So, when I did the pre shuffle, you guys got Venus and you got the fifth house. Now, for Venus, for me, Venus is giving me a lot of Virgo energy right now. It's like you're analyzing what you're passionate about, what you're enthusiastic about. You're reevaluating a lot of the things that you thought you understood, the things that you thought you were interested in. It's kind of like certain things that you were interested in are no longer an interest to you. You like, I don't care about that right now, and I want to focus on this. And it's more so like you're becoming more deliberate with your studies. You're becoming more deliberate with what it is that you're trying to create. You're becoming more deliberate in where you put your time, your money, your energy, your love, your affection, your compassion. You are, it's like you're almost, like I said, it's like it's really giving me analytical. It's like, okay, I have feelings for this person, or I have feelings for this subject, or I have feelings, or I have a certain attraction to this area, or whatever it may be. But instead of just going for it, you're thinking 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 steps ahead. You're running different scenarios in your head about how this can work, how it might not work. Is it worth your time? Is it worth your energy? The different scenarios that you're getting, some are positive, some are like, so you are like literally, it's almost like I see all of your thoughts are laid out in front of you, and you like literally punching them on the air, like, okay, that scenario ran through, I don't like how that is going to go, that goes on the con side. This scenario ran through, okay, that's a plus, but we don't know yet, so that goes on the plus side. It's like you're running all these scenarios in your head about what you love at this moment in time, what captures your attention, what captures your heart, what attracts you to want to investigate and know and learn more. Okay, so we got the fifth house, which is passion. And the number 5 for me has always been about change, whether it's good change or difficult change, but it's always been about change. It's like you're trying to gather enough information to make an informed decision, right? You're not just out here making hypothetical guesses and going on hypothesis. You're like, yo, no, I need a working solution. I don't need something that's just theoretical. Okay. Um, I'm getting for the fifth house. It says passion, performance, entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, disco ball. And then for Venus, we've got love, beauty, harmony, romance. We've got romance twice. So for the month of December, for my earth signs, like love is in the air. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like it's going to get stronger. You're going to need to talk it out. I don't know what this is, but I feel like there's some things that need to be said that haven't been said. I don't know if you're scared to say it or if you're scared of the reaction. But it's time to be truthful in the month of December. Romance is on here twice. Harmony is on here. Okay. We've got charm, we got receiving, we got sensuality, we got luxury, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. So it's almost like it's like you're dressing for the occasion, right? You're putting that shit on. So if you're feeling your witchy vibe, right? Like say you're feeling witchy, you're gonna put that shit on at whatever makes you feel in that element, in that energy. Whatever that energy is that you're attracting, you want to dress for the occasion. You want your hair to match the energy. You want your clothes to match the energy. You want the colors that you wear to match the energy. You want your tone of voice to match the energy. You want your energy to match the energy that you are receiving in and around you for that moment. You are embracing it all. You are loving the feeling. You are passionate about where you're going. You are it's like almost like you know that you're stepping into a new version of yourself and you're going with it wholeheartedly. You're not fighting it. You're not in this energy of, well, I'm not really sure if I can live up to that or whatever the case may be. You're like, no, I'm here, I'm ready. You're like, I'm ready. All of the world is the stage, and I'm gonna show them how passionate I am about my craft. I'm gonna show them how good I am at my craft. I'm gonna show them that I'm seeing like a playhouse, like not like a toy kid playhouse, like a theater. I mean, a playhouse. I'm seeing a theater, right? And I'm seeing like opening night, and I'm seeing like the names and lights. I'm seeing the billboards like starring, boom, 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 and your face is there, like you're the headliner. You're gonna show them like, yo, I can break the box office with just my energy. Like they know me, they feel me, they're coming to see me and experience me. It's not like they're coming to watch me. They're like they know that it's like everybody and everything that's coming into your awareness, that's coming into your existence, that's helping you throughout the month of December. I just saw 1212 on the timer. It's more so like they're coming to experience who you really are. They didn't come just to watch you. They came to be drawn in by you. They came to be mesmerized by you. They came to dip into your pool of energy and take a little piece back with them. If it makes sense, it's really crazy. Spirit is saying that you are coming into your own, and the energy that you're bringing in it's like you have a vortex. It's definitely, I'm feeling definite vortex energy. Like you are building this momentum around you, and you're creating your own gravitational pull. Now, who you pull in and what you pull in depends on the energy that you hold. So again, I don't know. Like December, I'm feeling my Earth signs, but like the Virgos are like blaring at me for the month of December. We're gonna get into the message. I'm gonna see what's going on with my Virgos, but the Virgo energy is really taking over the earth signs right now for the month of December. So it's telling you to be analytical, ask questions, make sure that you have all of your ducks in a row. Make sure that you are running these scenarios. Is it worth your time? Is it worth your energy? Is it worth sucking in this type of energy into your vortex? Is it going to bring momentum to your energy, or is it going to slow it down? It's almost like a tornado or a hurricane. Once a hurricane builds its momentum over the water, but once it hits land, it loses its momentum. Tornadoes, on the other hand, are land. So they're building their momentum on land. They're destroying everything on land. By the time it moves out to sea, it's losing its momentum. So right, what is gonna up what is gonna up the momentum of your vortex, and what is gonna decrease it, right? And like I said, my Virgos, y'all are very analytical. They're like, yo, I'm gonna think it through first. I'm not gonna just jump off the porch. Then they're like, yo, I'm gonna think about what it means for me, what it means for them, if it's worth it. How many scenarios do I gotta go through? What is going on here? Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mercury retrograde and the electronics, yo, lately have been freaking tarded. Like, I don't know if it's just me. Y'all drop me a comment and let me know if it's you too. Mercury retrograde in the electronics for me has been crazy. If you have any exes that have been coming back, any crazy little situations, let me know how your Mercury retrograde is going, Earth signs. I didn't do this with the water signs and the fire signs, but my Earth signs are telling me, drop me a comment. Let me know how your Mercury retrograde is going, okay? Let's get into this message, y'all. Thank you, Sky Source Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides. Can you please give me a message for my Earth signs for December 2024? Can you give me a message for my Capricorns, my Tauruses, my Virgos for the month of December 2024, please, Spirit? I thank you. I recognize you. I love you. Thank you for my ability. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for this time. What is the message? What is the message for my Earth signs? Y'all don't have to throw the cards at me like that, though. You don't have to do me like that. All right. We got the energy that you need to leave behind, the energy that you need to focus on, the energy that is coming in to assist you. What is going to be the challenge for the month of December for my Earth signs, please, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What is the advice for the month of December for my Earth signs, my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos? What is the advice? Oh, what is the outcome? Thank you, thank you. Woo! That's crazy. So the first three cards came out face down. So I don't know what they are. But the challenge, the advice, and the outcome, they all came out face up. And from what I'm seeing from the challenge, the advice, and the outcome, my Earth signs, the challenge is the veil, right? It said, slow down. Slow down. Undenying change. That's what it is. It's undenying change. It's change that is inevitable. It's change that is going to happen. It's change that was written to take place at this moment in time for you, for the month of December, for my Earth signs. I'm kind of feel like this month, this time, this era for my Earth signs was preordained, predestined. Like all of the events that are happening in the month of December are happening were predestined. Like they were meant to happen in this time, in this month, in the year 2024 for this Earth sign collective, right? Not for any others. Certain things that are happening on the cosmic realm are in what's the word? They are attached to this collective of Earth signs. I'm hoping this makes sense. This is really crazy, y'all. All right, so the energy that you need to leave behind is seduction. Okay? Can y'all see that? Y'all know I'm double broadcasting. I got my IG, I got my Facebook. And then you guys can join me on seduction on YouTube, okay? 35, which breaks down to an 8. It says, hear the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon heaven's chest. Give into its alluring grip, if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. I want to say my water signs got this too. Either the water sign, yeah, it had to be the water signs because I pulled this deck only with the water signs and the earth signs. I was getting to pull this deck with the earth signs and the water signs. So my water signs got this card too. Something's up. There's a correlation between my earth signs and my water signs for the month of December. So if you don't watch any other of my other videos, watch the earth signs and watch the water signs. My earth and my water signs got something going on. I didn't tell my water signs that because I'm just now getting that. But yeah, figure tell me. The energy that you need to leave behind is seduction. It's kind of like um, don't be seduced by, don't be distracted by those things that would be there to just seduce you, right? Don't be seduced by things that are not gonna be bringing. Dang, hold on, y'all. The prayer comes to mind with this. I'm gonna read the. Dang, the cards, man, the cards. The prayer comes to mind. So I'm going to read it. The part that it says. It says, "Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment." Right? So it's saying, don't be seduced by things that would distract you from your purpose. Don't let anything else deter you from what it is that you were put on this earth to do. You have a purpose, you have a mission, and spirit is saying that it is now is your time to. Why is now is your time? Y'all gotta forgive me. Like, I'm a little bit off today. My stuff is, everything is just falling, and leave behind seduction. Leave behind the that everything that glitters is gold. Just because it looks good doesn't mean it is good. Just because it you think it may be for you, it's definitely not, because it will bite you in the ass in the end. Be careful of the claws that draw blood without mercy. It's like you've been giving yourself way too much to all of these people, situations, ideologies, versions of yourself that are just not you. Stop it. You've been too nice. You've been too kind. You've been too generous. You've been doing above and beyond the call of duty, and because you feel like you're being called to do so. But when you get called in to do so, when you do these things against your own better judgment, you end up with the scars. You end up with the bruises. You end up hurt. Do not be seduced by those things that would deter you from your purpose. But turn to those things that will illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. Stay present. Stay in the moment. Stay aware. Okay? The energy that my earth signs need to hold on to. Haunted. Ooh. 21 breaks down to a 3. It says, "The breaking of the floor beneath your naked feet, the creaking of the walls as the cold kisses flesh. You're never really alone when you're in company of hauntings within the bone." So this is literally telling me that you are going to be haunted by some things this month, or someone this month. I'm literally feeling like you are being haunted by the past. You're being haunted by things of the past. We are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, y'all, until the 15th, and which the 15th is the end of Mercury retrograde and is also the full moon. During this time, what is haunting your soul? What is keeping you, what is the ghosts and the skeletons in your closet that are keeping you in this place of paralyzed fear almost? What webs do you need to shed? I'm kind of feeling like you're tangled up in a web, and it's like, yo, you need to break these attachments to this web. Whatever the web you weaved up into this point, it's like, yo, no, today is not the day. This is not the time. This month, in the month of December, is like, yo, I'm rethinking everything. I'm reanalyzing where I'm at, the position that I play in my life, the position that I play in other people's life, the authority that I hold over me and other people, because some of y'all are leaders in your own right. Whether you're a boss, whether you're a manager, whether you're a caregiver, whatever it is, you are the authority. So Spirit is saying, act like it. Stop being Stop allowing other people's drama to haunt you, to tear at your soul, to scare you and make you jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if I don't do this, then this is gonna happen because I should have did this for this person, or I owe this person that. Dead that, muertos. You know what I mean? You say you're being you're being guided, you're being supported into clearing out this energy because you have to stand in this energy of I am loving my craft. I am loving me. When I say I'm loving my craft, I am loving me because you are your greatest craft. You are your greatest masterpiece. I also said this with my water signs. You are your greatest masterpiece. So you are your greatest craft. Not to mention what it is that you have to offer. What is your unique gift to offer to the world? Because all the world is a stage, and spirit is like, go shine. You are the headliner. You are the blockbuster. You are the one that's gonna to pack the seats, right? You're the one that's gonna sell out arenas. They're coming to experience you, who you are, your essence. They didn't just come to look at you and gawk at you and be a looky loo. They came to experience who you are. They came to bask in your energy. They like, whether they like you or not, they just can't help but be drawn to you. But because you are being magnetic this month, because you are forming your own vortex this month, spirit is like, be careful of the energy that you're drawing in. There are people around you that don't like you. Of course they want to be around you because they want to make sure that they can sabotage you and set you up for the okie doke. And they want to be around to see your downfall. I'm telling y'all, be in y'all Virgo mind this month. Watch that shit. Watch them. You don't necessarily have to say nothing, but watch them because there's gonna come a time this month when you're gonna have to say something. And because you're gonna be in that analytical mind, you're gonna be done ran 20 different scenarios through to fruition. So you're gonna know which scenario is gonna play out, which scenario isn't gonna play out, and you're gonna know which one you're gonna run with. Spirit is saying definitely don't be seduced by the BS. There are going to be opportunities that are going to be illuminated to you in the month of December that were waiting just for you to come into your own to say, yo, I'm putting my foot down. I'm no longer going to be letting you guys talk this shit and smile in my face and talk behind my back. I'm my greatest masterpiece. So you're not going to play me. You can't play me. Just because I don't say nothing doesn't mean I don't see your BS. But now I'm going to say something. Because now you think you can really just play in my face. And by me not saying nothing, y'all think that y'all can get over on me. Just because I haven't said nothing doesn't mean I don't know it. I don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't feel it. But now I'm going to put you on blast. I don't give a fuck if I got to throw you under the bus or not. I'm going to sweep you right on out my way. 11 o'clock on the Dizot. I'm going to sweep you right on out my way. Because all this time I've been trying to help you. All this time I've been trying to bring you up with me. All this time I've been trying to, be a mentor. Be someone that you can count on. Lead by example. You just been shitting on me. You've been pissing in my Cheerios and calling it milk. Like, what are you, crazy? No more of this. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more, I'm just going to give you the benefit of the doubt. No more of that. And that's what's haunting you. All of the times that you knew that you should have said something. All the times that you knew you should have did something. All the times you knew you should have put your foot down. That's what's haunting you. That's what's haunting you this month. Spirit is like, yo, let that shit go and don't do it no more. Don't be haunted by, they may feel this way, or, this situation might turn out like this, and I don't know if that's best for them. What's best for you? Because at the end of the day, if you're going to let them run over you, that's not best for you. If you're going to continue to let them play in your face, that's not best for you. If you're going to continue not to honor yourself, that's not helping you. And at the end of the day, the opportunities that God, Source, Spirit has for you are not going to come because you're too busy with these people's energy blocking the blessings. Don't be seduced by what you think you know. Forget what you think you know. Forget what you think you should do. Forget what you've done in the past to make things go smoothly. Spirit is like, forget the smooth shit. It's time to rock the boat. It's time to shake yourself clear for the love of the craft, for the love of you, and whatever it is that you do. Because I feel like some of y'all are very, y'all are very, y'all have a very unique essence. You have a very unique craft. There's something that you do that is unique from other people. Shine in that. Stop trying to compare yourself to other people and fit it into the mold that you see other people fitting it in that is similar in the craft of yours. So say for instance, say you design tumblers, for instance, right? Don't be the one that designed tumblers like everybody else. Oh, I've got these type of tumblers, blah 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 blah. No, you have something else. Like you're an artist at the same time. So instead of doing stencils, getting pre-made, things like that for your tumblers, you're gonna have tumblers with your own unique artwork on it. Like your tumbler is gonna be almost like a canvas painting. It's gonna be one of a kind, right? Like almost like instead of your artwork being in a gallery, your artwork is gonna be on somebody's Instagram. They're gonna be like, yo, I got me a couture one of a kind tumbler by so and so. You know what I'm saying? This artwork will never be seen anywhere else but on my Tumblr, right? And then once you come with these designs on your Tumblr, you can start to reprint them, right? You can digitize them, reprint them, put them up on an Etsy shop, whatever the case may be. But it starts right there where you are now. You understand what I'm saying? If you know that you're good with, helping people give advice, say that you have been a life coach, right? And maybe your life coaching has stemmed mainly from just in your community or doing some type of online campaign or something like that. And then you move from, okay, I've been doing this for a minute. I've been doing it like this for a minute. And Spirit is telling you, yo, go out and build you a network. Go out and find you people of like minds. Go out and just start talking on the corner and giving your advice. Go out and promote yourself and jump on and get on somebody's podcast. You're gonna be giving your advice on a grand scale. You're gonna be one of these people that are gonna be a guest on someone's podcast, or you're gonna start your own podcast because your advice goes more than just with the individual that you are helping. It's broad. It's more like everybody can learn from it. You know what I mean? Stop being haunted by the things that are not going to serve you. Stop being haunted by the emotions and people that have not been there for you. Stop allowing the things that have been, what's the word? It's kind of like people have been holding shit over your head and you've been allowing them to. Stop it. That is done. No more. For the month of December, it's like all of the world is a stage. The world is your stage. What role are you going to play? Are you supporting cast? Are you the headliner? Are you the stage crew? Are you the makeup person? Like what role are you playing in this play? What role are you playing on the stage? Are you even on the stage? Are you behind the scenes? It's like all of these people are grabbing at you, tugging at you, asking you for this, wanting that. It's just like all these grubby little hands. It's like you can't practice your craft. You can't hone your skills. You can't further your education on your craft because you're doing too much and you're haunted by other people's needs, wants, and desires of you. Okay? The energy that's coming in to assist you for the month of December, Broom, the number 8. And we started with the number 8, 3 and 5, Seduction. We're ending with the number 8 on the first line here of this spread. We got Broom. It said, what dreams may come from what you seek? Make room, make way, a clearing need be. This is telling me, this is exactly what I was just saying. God's or spirit is coming in to assist you. Your angels, your ancestors, your guides are coming in to assist you. Awareness is coming in to assist you. Expansive energy is coming in to assist you. Um, a change in frequency for your consciousness is coming in to assist you to sweep this stuff out of the way. It's to kick up dust and to clean it up and to heal. So when you're bringing these things up, these things that are coming to the surface during this Mercury retrograde, during the month of December, because there is a shadow period, y'all. Okay? There is a shadow period. This is all about introspection. 8 for me has always been about collapsing of timelines, infinity, um, things going in a circular motion, things overlapping, things happening at the same time but separately at this, like past, present, and future is all happening simultaneously. And the fact that if you make a change in this reality, it changes in this aspect as well. So the changes that you make in this present moment are going to change what your future outcomes may be. You can't sit up there and be like, oh, you're stuck in the past, because your past is dictating your present moment. Your present moment dictates your future. Stop allowing yourself to be distracted. Stop allowing yourself to be spooked and haunted. Stop allowing these people to scratch at who you are, your soul, your essence, your I heard vulnerability. Okay? The month of December for my earth signs is definitely that energy of letting go of all fear, letting go of all things that are going to be making you feel less than. I'm feeling like stop shrinking. Like I said, all of the world is a stage. It's like debut. It's like opening night. December is like opening night. December is like, yo, you're as ready as you're gonna be. It's time to hit the stage. Your spirit guides is like, you're as ready as you're ever gonna be. It's time to hit the stage. No more dress rehearsals. Going into 2025, it is time to hit the stage. December is your last dress rehearsal, right? This is the time to get all the kinks out. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm feeling. Okay? The challenge for the month of December for my earth signs is the veil. It says it's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell. A half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be. That the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. This is telling me that you have been blinded by certain things. People have pulled the wool over your eyes. You have pulled the covers over your head not to see the truth. And it's kind of like with this 41, which is a 5, it's all about changing your perspective, changing what you allow yourself to believe. Um, on one on one scale, if you just hide and cover your head in fear and just hide from life, you're never going to get to a place of healing, right? It says a half hollow glimpse of all that you are. It's like you only see half of your greatness. You only see half of who you are. And the half that you see, you don't see it in a good light. So it's like you're focusing on the negative aspects of yourself. You're only seeing you're seeing the glass as half empty instead of half full. You're seeing yourself as more, needing more work than being closer to the finished product. God's or spirit has said no. This is your last just rehearsal. It's time to hit the stage. It's time to put that shit out there. It's time to put yourself on Front Street. It's time to let this curtain call. 11:11 on the Dizzy. Spirit is talking. I haven't even pulled for it's been 40 minutes already for my earth signs, and I haven't even pulled individually for my Capricorn, my Taurus, my Virgos. I wasn't trying to be up here long, but hey, the message is the message, and the energy is what it is. I'm here to do my job. Okay? We also got 6 on the board with bat. The energy that is coming, the advice for the month is bat. It says, invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. Like I said, something's been lurking beyond the surface. The advice is, don't fight it. Don't fight the change that is coming. Don't fight what is coming up for you right now. If things are coming up, people are coming back, address it. Nip it in the bud now. Again, this is your dress rehearsal. This is the last time to get the kinks out. Because when you hit 2025, you're on stage. You're on live performance. It's live performance. It's not a recorded type of thing. It's live. Like I'm live. Well, if you're watching me live, you know what I'm saying? But if you're watching me pull up the replay, it's okay. I'm live. So what you see is what you get. There's no, let me edit. I don't edit shit. If y'all notice, I don't edit nothing. If I'm over here arguing with my daggone turtles, y'all just gonna see me arguing with my turtles. If something falls down, something falls down. If I get hot and I gotta jump off camera real quick and turn the fan on, I'm jumping off camera and I'm turning the fan on. What you see is what you get. But for the most part, I try and come up here and I'm prepared. Do I do a dress rehearsal? Yes. What do you think my meditation is? When I hone in on the energy of the sign of the element that I'm working on. When I meditated on the energy of my earth signs. When I meditated on the energy of December for my earth signs. That's my dress rehearsal. I'm getting ready. Sometimes I have notes. Sometimes y'all see me come up here with my notebook. Sometimes y'all see me come up here and I'll be like, yo, hold on, wait a minute. And I have to sit and gather my shit together for a minute. It's all live. It's all live. I've been doing this for a decade now. I've been doing this professionally for 15 years. And every day and every client and every experience is something new. But for the most part, I come prepared, right? I clear my energy. I ground myself. I center myself. I commune with my spirit team. And I feel y'all energy. I feel the energy of the earth signs. I feel the energy of the water signs. I feel the energy of the fire signs. I feel the energy of the air sign. I feel the energy of December. Oh, and y'all, I had to let everybody know, so I'm gonna let y'all know too. We had a full moon. We had a new moon on December the 1st. I know everybody do their new moon intentions, what they want to receive, what they're trying to manifest, blah blah blah, whoopty woo. I'm just getting the feeling like this new moon was not about that. This new moon is a culmination of all of the energy of this year. All of the karmic energy that you put out this year is tallying up. Because I'm kind of feeling like the clock is going to stop at 12 o'clock on January the 1st, and it's going to reset. Right? It's going to reset. And I'm feeling like we're having 2 resets in 2025. We're going to reset in January. We're going to reset again in March. I don't know what's up with March, but March and February are significant for 2025. That's been coming up, and that came up in the fire signs. That came up in the water signs. It's coming up in the earth signs. Please watch all of my videos in their entirety. And if y'all know how to timestamp, like this is the Capricorn's message, this is the Virgo message, this is the so-and-so message, y'all timestamp for me in the comments so people can go straight to the element. But I suggest you watch everything because I'm an intuitive reader. Yes, I pull cards, but I don't need these cards for real. Okay? So Spirit's advice is invoke the power and fear. Invoke your power and invoke your fear. And they want you to invoke your fear because your fear is what's haunting you. You dig me? So Spirit's advice is to bring it to the surface and address it. Bring it to the surface and address it. because there's change that is coming. It's undenying. It's inequivocal. Like it's inevitable. Like the change that is coming from my earth signs for the month of December has been predestined, preordained, however you want to put it, since your birth. Since you incarnated in this timeline. I don't give a damn how old you are. I don't care. I don't care what generation of earth signs you are. I don't care if you were born in the 50s. I don't care if you were born in the 30s. I don't care if you were born in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I don't care what era you were born in. My earth signs that are here right now. This month, the changes that are happening were predestined when you were born. When you were born. So, again, just rehearsal, y'all. This is the time to get it all out. Because 2025, woo. I keep saying that. Every reading, I just keep saying 2025, woo. I'm going to do a yearly forecast for y'all. But 2025, y'all better be ready. They told me 2024 was a blackout year. It was a blackout year. Y'all drop me a comment and let me know how 2024 was a blackout year for y'all. I'm interested in knowing. I'm nosy. Tell me how it was a blackout year for y'all. Drop me a comment. Okay? But with this six here with the bat, it's telling me that things are coming in that are going to be significant. These are significant life changes that need to happen, and they're going to happen. Even for my babies that were born yesterday, y'all babies, y'all got stuff that is happening for you guys that is going to propel you in this life. And it's like, it's almost like my I feel like my soul is speaking, not just my higher self. It's more like the mother maiden crone in me is speaking. The three goddesses in me are speaking. It's feeling, it's understanding. Because I'm looking at the cards, you know what I mean? I feel the cards or whatever. But again, it's more like my intuition is reading. It's been 47 minutes and I haven't pulled any cards for the Capricorns, the Taurus, and the Virgo. So my earth signs, I'm sorry. It's going to be a long video. It's a long video already. But the message is what it is. So I'm here for it. And then we got 12. The number 12, the outcome is crystals and herbs. It says, oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold. A dash of healing strength from mother's home. Y'all, it's healing. It's literally healing. We've got 2 8s on the board. We got 2 3s on the board. And then we got a 5 and a 6. Progression, change, growth, duality, collapsing of timelines, the collapsing of energy, the ending of the status quo. It's a revolution. It's a revolution. They're saying heal now, in this time, in this place. Okay? All right. I'm gonna have to do this a little different for y'all. Capricorns, what is the message for my Capricorns for the month of December 2024? What is the message for my Capricorns? Capricorns, you got the Ace of Swords, understanding. This is understanding. For my Capricorns for the month of December, it's more so like you're going to be coming into divine insights. You're going to be you're going to understand yourself way more than you ever have. You are breaking generational curses. Whoa. You are breaking generational curses with your understanding. You're breaking karmic patterns. You are breaking trauma bonds, drama bonds. It's like you are coming to this place where you are no longer seduced by um, the allure of fear. It's like you're no longer being it's being seduced by fear. That's what I heard. You're no longer being seduced by fear. So let me sit with this for a minute. I am so sorry, y'all. No, I'm not. I keep saying I'm sorry. We're 50 minutes in and I really haven't gotten to the detail, but the message is the message. Y'all listen. Use it as an intuitive exercise, okay? For my earth sign, for my Capricorns, it's really simple. Like, things are going to be illuminated. I'm really feeling full moon energy here. When the full moon comes, it's like you are let go of everything. Put it all on the altar, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Lay down everything. And I'm being led to let you guys know, my Capricorns, when this full moon comes, be very broad. Okay? Just be like, I lay on the altar all things that are stagnant in my energy, anything that may be an anomaly in my frequency, anything that may be burdening my heart, anything that may be blinding my sight, anything that may be hindering my voice, stopping my growth, and causing me instability. I release it all. Something like that. Don't be like, I release blah, blah. Be more broad. Give spirit room to work. So my Capricorns is saying that you're gonna have understanding this month. You're gonna have understanding. You're gonna understand that you have been seduced in a certain way that has not been for your greatest and highest good. You've been allowing yourself to be taken in by energy that's not yours, right? By obligations that's not yours. You've allowed yourself to be I heard bamboozled. So my Capricorns is like, it's like, okay. For my Capricorns, it's insight. It's clarity. It's divine sight. It's like I have divine, it's like, okay, you Thundercats. I heard Thundercats, okay? I'm hearing Lionel, sight beyond sight. When he held up the Eye of Thundera, the sword, and he's like, Thundercats, Thundercats, Thundercats. And he was like, give me sight beyond sight. He can see, like, he has remote viewing, like he can see different where whatever the Eye of Thundera needs him to see. It's kind of like your third eye, the Eye of Thundera. It is opening. And it's like it's always been open, but it's had this veil or fog over it. Like it had a cataract over it or something. And it's like, no, that is you haven't been seeing yourself completely the way you need to. You haven't been seeing your craft the way it needs to be. And again, not necessarily witchy shit, but witchy shit. Because I'm really feeling like this is for, you know. But whatever it is that you do, this is my creative people. My people that do something, that create something, that have something to offer to the world. Like, I don't care if you write poetry and you have great calligraphy and you write your poetry down in beautiful calligraphy and you frame them, things like that. And things, shit like that. I don't care if all of a sudden there's something that you make your own scented candles with the flowers pressed against it, and all of a sudden you decided to go and find a consignment deal. Be like, oh, if I put my products in your store, let's work out a percentage or whatever. Whatever it is, like my Capricorns, you guys you've been seeing yourself as half of who you really are, and you've been seeing it as yourself as the glass is half empty when it's really half full. You are halfway to the potential, to your glass ceiling, to where your cup is going to run over. You're halfway there. The month of December is going to take you along the way, so when 2025 comes, your cup runs over. I hope that makes sense. Okay, my Tauruses. The energy for my Tauruses, please, Spirit. What do my Tauruses do? Need to know. Page of Wands, innocence. It's saying that you need to focus on it's saying that you need to forget. It's saying forget what you know, focus on what you feel. It's saying get out of this analytical mind. There's good things coming to you. There's messages that are coming to you. And the fact that you guys' card is coming over the haunted and the bat situation means like there's something that's there's something that's eating at you. There's something that's eating at you and you are not willing to face it because you are afraid. Face your fears. You are being guided to do so. Things are going to be happening fast for you. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming up for you, my Tauruses, that you were not prepared for. I'm just letting you know now. But because you love what it is that you do, you love the results that you get. I'm kind of feeling like the things that you are doing are reward based. So up until this point, you've been doing things kind of in a manipulative way. Like you're doing things to get sympathy. You're doing things so people be like, oh, well, you know, so and so did. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been doing it for the accolades. You've been doing it for the clout. You've been doing it for what you can get, what other people can say that, you know what I'm saying, for the outside validation. Okay? The spirit is like, nah, you gotta come out of that. I'm doing it for the outside validation and do it for the internal confirmation. Okay? They say go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. There are some people that you need to get out of your life. Some people that have been around you since birth. So when I say birth, this could be parents. This could be siblings. This could be cousins. This could be an entity. Okay? This can be something that has attached itself to you at birth. It could be a lot of things. Whatever. Use my readings as an intuitive message. Okay? However, whatever is resonating with you. But my Tauruses, you gotta let go. There's some grief. There's some pain. There's something that you've been holding on to that you want vengeance for or revenge for. And Spirit is like, you're looking at it all wrong, boo. You're looking at it all wrong. I got something good for you that's coming in, but you can't see it because you're too focused on this negative bullshit. You're in this innocent mind frame, but the innocence is causing you to be like, okay, I need to get this person's validation, or I need to get this entity's verification, or authorization, right? You're like, it's almost like a kid that looks at their parents for validation that they did a good job. But it's like you're doing this to make sure that no one sees that you've been acting out of malice, for that some of the things that you've been doing because you just want to get back at people. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like, check your motives. Because again, all the world is a stage, so that means people are watching. Somebody is always watching. Whether it's Big Brother, whether it's God, Source, Spirit, whether it's your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team, your guides, the deities, however divinity looks for you, don't come for me. My Tauruses, I'm really feeling like Spirit wants you to get to this place of understanding that sometimes you don't have the purest thoughts, and it's okay. But you need to analyze why you feel the way that you feel. Why do you want to get revenge? Why do you want to, why? Get to your why. What is your super why? Okay? It's saying the Page of Wands, good things are coming, move into it with an air of innocence. Speak truthfully and innocently to clear out all of this stuff. Because I feel like the energy that you're holding is crippling you in a certain way. But I also feel like good things are going to be happening for you coming up. So it's kind of like it's kind of like you've put out enough positive karmic deposits this year to get positive things to happen for you. But at the same time, Spirit is like, approach this next year with an air of innocence. Approach the rest of this month with an air of innocence. So be willing to listen and take direction, basically, is what I'm getting. Be willing to listen and take direction. These cards are all fucked. All right, and my Virgo babies. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What do you have for my Virgos for the month of December 2024? What do you have for my Virgos? Oh, 11:33. The numbers is popping. The numbers are popping. 11:33, y'all. I saw 11:11, 11 o'clock, 11:33. Dang. All my cards are flying. They're flying. What message do you have for my Virgos for the month of December? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. The Star card. Tanzanite. It says, I'm inspired and positive about the future. It's like oof, I love that. My Virgos got this, it's really this really light energy. It's energy of, you know what, I'm done saving everybody's ass. I'm done. It's like, I need to do what's right for me. I need to go towards my wish fulfillment. I need to do what makes me happy. And by you finally saying, you know what, I don't care about what moves other people. I don't care about what they think about me when they see my face. They can kick rocks for all I care, because what they eat don't make me shit. I am done being the freaking feeling responsible for everyone else's emotions. I'm done. It's like, yo, my Virgos are going through a healing process in the month of December. It says, I am inspired and positive about the future. Like, for once, you are not, the future it's not like you're dreading what's to come. It's like you're excited, you're optimistic. You're like, yo, I've done a lot of growth. I've done a lot of healing in this past year. And I want to live in that energy. I want to be positive. I want to love this new me. I want to love who I'm taking this journey with. I want to grow and learn with my community, with the people that care about me. All the world's a stage, and I'm the one that did the marketing, that came up with the concept, that wrote the play. Yes, I'm gonna put my masterpiece out there. I'm gonna put my masterpiece out there. My work. Okay. Bottom of the deck for my earth signs, divination. The number 14, which is a 5, which is 2 5s on the board. We got 2 8s, 2 5s, and 2 3s. Okay? So that's 5 5, that's 8 8, 5 5, 3 3. Divination. It says, take a breath. Take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. So some of y'all need to go and do you a candle magic spell. Light a candle. Look at the flame. Take a deep breath and see what messages come to you. Write it down. Others of you, y'all my light workers, my witches, my warlocks, my light workers, my neurospices, my intuitively adept, those of y'all that actually work in the craft, this message is especially for you guys. Hone your craft. Know your craft. Know the elements that of the craft of your craft that you work with. Okay? If you make tumblers, then you need to know what type of materials you need, what paints, what tumblers, whatever, the tool that make it tumble. You need to know the items that you're using, what they're used for. You know what I'm saying? Intricately. So I'm telling y'all, the month of December for my light workers, my witches, my warlocks, those of y'all that are in the craft, Spirit is saying, get it together. Get to know everything about your craft. Write it down, have journals, have books, whatever. Okay? All right. I'm going to do the spirit message and the witchy tip of the month, and I'm gonna be out of here. I really had to cut it short, but you guys got the gist. I didn't cut it short. It's an hour, but you know what I mean. All right. What is the spirit message for my earth signs for the month of December 2024? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The spirit message is, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Again, like I said, this is the dress rehearsal, y'all. This is the final dress rehearsal before you hit the stage and present to the world your craft. Show them what you can do, who you are. There's going to be some difficult experiences you're going to experience in the month of December. But it's like, love the journey. Okay? Don't lose sight of the truth of the fact that this is a journey. The only thing constant is change. The only thing inevitable is the change of the guard. So you're gonna have to evolve. You're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to make these changes within yourself. You're gonna have to experience these experiences. You're gonna have to get on stage and miss your line. You dig me? You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, make a product, make a shea butter, and it's a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come out, the color didn't come out the way you want. The scent didn't come out the way you want it. But you're gonna have to go through trial and error. The month of December is your trial and error month. Okay? Just know that you're gonna be going through trial and error. But it's gonna be a glorious experience. Okay? All right. It says the next spirit message is, it says, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outdoing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Again, what did I say? Woo! All the world is a stage for the love of the craft. You are not here to outdo anyone else. You are not here to prove yourself to anyone else. You are here to outdo yourself. You are here to outdo your high score. You are out to outshine yourself, right? You're not in competition with anyone else. When you hit that stage in 2025, after this dress rehearsal in December, when you hit that stage in 2025, you're going to put on the best performance of your life up until this point. Because you're pouring everything into your craft, into yourself. Follow the analogy. You're going to give the performance of your life. This is your Grammy winning performance. You dig me? I love it, yo. I love the energy, yo. I needed that energy today too. I did. It's been a rough 24 hours for me. So I needed this uplifting energy. Like don't let the the low vibration energy have you pigeonholed in that energy. It's like, yes, things are gonna happen. Things are gonna happen that you don't want to happen. Things are gonna happen that you don't expect. But at the same time, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Witchy tip of the month. It's a love spell, y'all. It is a love nest spell. It says to anoint your home a sacred space. To anoint your home a sacred space and turn it into a loving nest. Rub any one of the following essential oils undiluted on the door jamb. Okay, cinnamon, clover, cypress, dragon's blood, or frankincense. It says wait. It says walk through the door and close it securely. Take the remaining essential oil and anoint every other door and window. At the witching hour, midnight, light anointed white candles and place them in every doorway or in windowsill and sing. My home is a temple, and here I will live and love and be healed. And so it is by magic sealed. That is it, y'all. I don't know if you can see that. Take a picture. Take a picture. Oh. Pause it. Take a picture. Again, I will read it again. It says, for the love nest spell. It says to anoint your home a sacred space and turn it into a loving nest. Rub any one of the following essential oils undiluted on your door jamb. Cinnamon, clover, cypress, dragon's blood, frankincense. Walk through the door and close it securely. Take the remaining essential oil and anoint every other door and window. At the witching hour, midnight, light anointed white candles and place them in every doorway and windowsill and sing. My home is my temple, and here I will live and love and be healed. And so it is by magic sealed. All right, my earth signs, that is the message. I thank you for joining me. Remember that personal consultations, the personal readings are 20% off for the month of December. Also, coaching sessions are 50% off for the month of December. I love you guys. Honor yourselves. Love yourselves. Know that you are the craft. You are the masterpiece. Okay? And whatever it is that you do, I don't care if you're a lawyer, a doctor, you make something, you create something, you're an inventor, you're a writer, you're a poet, you're an engineer, whatever it is, you're an artist, whatever it is that you do, love what you do. Learn what you do. Become an expert in what you do. God Source Spirit is saying, yo, this is for you. Spirit is saying, yo, whatever it is, we're gonna make this shit bang. And I like that energy for my earth signs. I feel like you guys have really been going through it. You've really been going through it. And Spirit is saying no more. Don't allow yourself to be haunted by the things that have gone wrong in the past, and be spooked by certain things that may trigger you. You're breaking generational curses. You're breaking the status quo. You're breaking the mold. You are no longer allowing yourself to be, you're no longer seeing things through veiled, covered eyes. You are seeing things clearly now. Ultimately, clearly, with divine clarity and divine wisdom, and you're going to know how to move going forward. Okay, my earth signs, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm out of this guy. I love you guys. You guys have a great month of December. You guys have a great Christmas, a great New Year's. I'll be back up to do your January readings and your monthly, your yearly forecast for 2025. Um, we do have a black moon coming up, on December the 30th. That will be the second new moon of the month. It happens every 29 months. So every 2.5 years, we have a black moon happening. So it's very fitting. I'm looking very forward to it. I will be doing a reading for that as well. All right, you guys drop me some comments. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, follow me on all of my platforms: YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, and IG. You guys be blessed. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without, be the change that you want to see. Bye.